The Lord, the Avenger of his people. Imagine standing alone against an overwhelming enemy, falsely accused, and surrounded by those who wish you harm. Who will fight for you when the odds seem impossible? In Psalm 35, David declares that it's the Lord who steps in as the Avenger of his people, fighting battles we cannot win on our own. Psalm 35 is a desperate cry from David, a man who knew betrayal and opposition. His enemies weren't just people, they represented lies, injustice, and spiritual forces seeking to destroy him. He prayed, "Contend, Lord, with those who contend with me, fight against those who fight against me." This was not a call for personal revenge but an appeal for divine justice. David knew the battle wasn't his but the Lord's. David laments how his enemies set traps for him without cause. He says, "Since they hid their net for me without cause and without cause dug a pit for me, may ruin overtake them by surprise." Have you ever felt unfairly targeted, trapped in a situation where others seem to delight in your downfall? David's words remind us that God sees these hidden schemes. The Lord promises to turn the plans of the wicked back on themselves. But Psalm 35 isn't just about struggle, it's about hope. David proclaims, "Then my soul will rejoice in the Lord and delight in his salvation." This is a pivotal moment. Even in the face of adversity, David shifts his focus from the chaos around him to the God who rescues. He declares that the Lord's justice will prevail, and when it does, he will give him all the glory. Psalm 35 teaches us three powerful lessons. God fights for his people. Like David, we can call on the Lord to contend with those who oppose us. Trust in God's timing. Though David was desperate, he waited for the Lord's justice rather than taking matters into his own hands. David rejoiced even before his deliverance, showing us the power of unwavering faith. Are you facing battles that seem unwinnable? Take heart in Psalm 35. The same God who fought for David fights for you today. Lay your struggles at his feet and trust that he will avenge his people in his perfect way and time. Let us know in the comments how this psalm encourages you, and remember to like and share this video to spread the hope found in God's Word.